Hello everybody, welcome to Nayox English Lab. So in today's lesson, we will discuss conditional if clause or if clause conditional. So what is conditional? Whenever we are applying any condition in our words or sentences to get the result, that is called conditional. That means we are putting a condition to get the result. While you are putting condition, the result is something different. So it is called conditional. Let's discuss conditionals in detail. Conditionals, if clause, condition. If clause conditional. The sentence where we are applying the condition to get the result is known as conditional sentence. If we are applying if or whatever may be the condition, okay, when, if, like that. So just for an example, if I throw a stone on the glass, it will break. If not, then it won't break. It's not. If I throw a stone, then it will break. If not, it will not break. That means if I throw, that is the condition I am applying. If I throw, then it will break. So it is called conditional sentence. And let's see the structure of conditional sentence. There are two parts. Conditional sentence are of two parts. First one is if clause and the rest part is main clause. Okay, then what is there in if clause? In if clause, we'll find if or when plus a subject plus a verb. That is the structure of if clause. Okay, then main clause. What is there in main clause? We'll find it plus will oblique would oblique could plus verb. Then the rest part. Okay, just like that. If I throw a stone on the glass, this is called the if clause. Okay, if plus I subject and a verb, then the rest part. Okay, then what is it? It will break. It will the main clause. Okay, it is the main clause. We know everybody what is main clause because the clause which is not depending upon other. Okay, let's proceed and learn other things. Kinds of if clause conditional. Okay, so if clause conditional are of four kinds. First one is zero conditional, second one is real conditional, third one is unreal conditional, fourth one is unfulfilled conditional. So let's discuss these four types of conditional one by one in detail. So first, let's discuss zero conditional. What is zero conditional? Zero conditional is used to apply an universal, eternal truth, especially for laws and rules. We'll find, okay, we can apply zero conditional where in universal truth, eternal truth, and especially for laws and rules. Where there is law and rule, we can apply zero conditional. Okay, and it indicates now or always. Now and for always means eternal. And the situation is what kind of situation? In what kind of situation we can use? In real and possible, which is real and it can possible. Okay, so let's find the structure of zero conditional. If clause, what is there in if clause? There are two clauses. Okay, in the if clause conditional, we will find two parts. first part, that is if clause. Then okay, in zero conditional we will find if or when plus simple present. Okay, in if clause. What is there in main clause? We'll find only simple present sentence. For an example here, if we hit ice, if plus we hit ice, it is the present simple. The okay, it melts. If we hit ice, it melts. It melts is simple present. It's not. If it rains, the grass gets wet. So if I apply if here, then it rains is the present simple. Then this is also present simple. When the sun goes down, it gets dark. Okay, when I use when here in the present simple, then the main clause also will find the present simple. It is called zero conditional. We will use universal eternal truth. Okay, and laws and rules. Okay, then what is a real conditional? It is also called past conditional. Okay, real conditional is used to get the future result of the present action. Means if we do now, then the result will come in future. That is called real conditional or past conditional. Okay, what is the structure? Let's find. In if clause, we'll find if plus present simple. And main clause, we'll find only simple future. Okay. If I study well now, then I will pass the exam in future. If I apply okay, the condition now, then I shall get the result in future. If you study well, you will pass the exam. If you study well now, then you will pass the exam. If it rains today, you will get wet. If it rains now or today, you will get wet. If you don't hurry, you will miss the train. Means you must have to be hurry now, so that you can get the train. Means catch the train later. So what is the real condition? It is used to use in present situation to get the future result. If you do it now, then you will get the result in future. Okay, then what is next conditional? Okay, unreal conditional. What is it? Unreal conditional. It is also called second conditional. Okay, unreal conditional is used for imaginary action. Where? For imaginary action. Okay, the actions which we are imagining, just thinking. Okay, what is? Let's see the structure. In if clause, we will find if plus simple past. If plus simple past. Okay, then in main clause, we will find present conditional or present continuous conditional. What is present conditional? Means okay, present conditional describes a situation now that is not true. The situation that is not true now. Okay, or it is not happening now. Already it has completed. It is not true now and it is not happening. Okay, such kinds of situation it describes the present conditional. Okay, or present continuous conditional. Let's find here. Okay, in the example, if it rained, it is, I used if plus past simple. You would get wet, but it is not okay true, or it is not happening. If it okay rained, if I spoke Italian, if I would be working in Italy. Okay, if I spoke Italian, I would be working in Italy. So here, I'm not working in Italy now, and it is also not true. Okay, next, if I were a bird, I would fly high in the sky. I'm not flying now, and it is also not true. Okay, if I were a fish, I would go to the bottom of the sea, but I'm not a fish. It is not true. It is also not happening. Okay, so it is called unreal condition. It is used for imaginary action. Next one is unfulfilled conditional. What is unfulfilled conditional? Unfulfilled conditional is used for the past action, the actions which have already finished in the past. Okay, let's see the structure. In if clause we will find if plus past perfect. If plus past perfect. Okay, in main clause we will find perfect conditional or perfect continuous conditional. Okay, let's see some examples here. If you had studied harder previously, already past, if you had studied harder, you would have passed the exam. Both are in past. This is also in past, this is also in past sentence. Okay, now you have not passed, and previously you have not studied, for which you failed. Okay, if it had rained, you would have gotten wet, but it did not. Okay, rain and you did not gotten wet. Both are past sentences. Okay, so unfulfilled conditional is used for the past action which has already completed before. So in today's lesson we will discuss 4 types of conditional. Okay, zero conditional, real conditional, unreal conditional, and unfulfilled conditional. Okay, thank you.